Whoa! How was your weekend?
Long?
When we got to Kensington, was that Sunday?
Yeah. Sunday morning.
Good morning, everybody. If there's anybody out there, had a very quiet weekend. I didn't do shit. Come on, where's live chat at? Okay, nobody. I keep forgetting this is on a delay.
Slight delay.
So you were out in Kensington, right? But they showed you smoking.
What?
They showed you smoking.
What do you mean?
What do you mean what I mean? You were smoking weed, weren't you?
Yeah.
And they showed you doing it.
Who did?
YouTube.
Yeah, why?
I thought you couldn't do that.
We're doing it right now.
Oh, okay.
The fuck you mean you thought we couldn't do that?
I thought they had a thing about showing you smoking weed.
Yeah, TikTok does.
Oh, I keep forgetting. That's TikTok, right.
And again, you can, like, we have to, hey Uncle D, because we smoke weed, we have to make it an adult program.
Oh, I got
I
you.
need to do one of those sticks back there.
What do you? One of these?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't see Dean out of here. You see Dean? Oh, okay.
I mean, he sent a message on there, so it may just be delayed.
Oh, okay. You press that, okay. No, I understand.
Yeah, I was at the golf course on Saturday, I left my house at 7 and get home till 6.
You left your house at 7 in the morning?
Yeah.
You need to get up till 6 in the evening?
Yeah.
Oh, you having a great time?
No, well, yes and no. I mean, it was fun. We played golf, but played 27 holes in the group. Like, there was more than one group, and we were all playing, like, for money and shit. So we had to wait for the other group,
Oh, okay.
and it took forever. So, like,
So you played
they
a lot
were
of
like,
holes.
they were like an hour behind us. We played 27 holes, plus we got to play the last 2 holes twice.
Wow. Why? Because of
we were waiting on
the amount of people?
No, we're just waiting. Oh, why? Because it was like a bachelor party, so they were drinking.
There's more stuff going on.
Yeah, having a good time.
That's cool.
And then I had to work yesterday. Dude gave me fucking truffle.
Gave you what?
So they had a pizza guy there making sourdough pizzas, but it was like, more Neapolitan style.
Oh, okay.
And it was good. And at the end, he's like, here, take this and grate it on your fucking pizza next time. He gave me some black truffle.
Oh, truffles.
Yeah, probably about that. It's probably about that.
Oh, okay.
Decent sized little truffle. I'm like, I've never had a truffle before.
Oh, you haven't? Until then?
I've had truffle. I didn't even have it then.
Oh, you did?
I mean, unless he put it on a pizza, I just didn't know, which is possible.
Oh, you know it. You would taste something different. Truffles have a distinctive taste.
Isn't it just mushroom tasty?
Yeah, but it's more of an exotic mushroom taste. It's not like a mushroom taste. It's like buttery, maybe I should say.
Buttery, huh?
To me it was. Boy, I've had it maybe 8 or 9 times.
You have the hardest time keeping that shit fucking straight.
It's this phone. This is a fucked up phone, man. Why you sitting on her like that? Like I don't know what I'm talking about. I probably don't.
It's probably not the phone.
Oh, he's being cruel to the old man this morning.
I guess if truth is cruel, then yes.
Oh wow.
I mean, I try to be mad at my putters all the time, be like, it's my putter's fault. But the reality is, it's my fault. It's the operator, not the fucking equipment.
Oh. Well, I'll have a better understanding after tonight.
Yeah, brother coming by.
My brother will come by and teach me some things I need to know.
I
gotta
Your
learn.
brother's younger by not much, right?
What?
This one's younger by
That's
not
Calvin.
much. Yeah.
He's 6 years younger than me.
Oh, damn, still a decent gap.
Yeah.
Because the other one's even younger.
Yeah. I think it's 9 years with him
Jesus.
altogether.
So you were almost a single child.
For a little while.
Longer than I was a single child for.
It didn't mean shit. What did it mean? It didn't mean nothing.
For some people it does.
Didn't mean nothing to me.
Oh, because you're special like that.
I guess I am. Special like that. Whatever that means.
Whatever you want it to mean.
Ain't shit special about me, dog.
Because you're special.
Ain't shit special about me.
So I did the numbers.
And
It's going to cost me minimum. The very minimum, I could do it for
30K?
30K, I could open it. Because it would give me the minimum amount of equipment, which is a bunch of coolers,
Right. A couple of different type of ovens.
a mixer, no, one oven. I mean, the oven alone is anywhere from, the one I looked at was like, you get a $4,000 oven, which looks like it could work, or you have a fucking $9,000 oven, which really looks like it could work. So it's like $10,000 for the oven, because then there's no hood, so you're not buying like, and then having to have the hood that, like, I can put.
Well, I think serious about that. Yeah.
I can put the pizza oven right in the middle of the fucking room and not have to worry about putting the hood over it.
Gotcha.
You know, the mixer, I've seen, actually, the thing is there's a company called Vever.
Called what?
Vever, V-E-V-O-R. Act like you've heard it before.
I think I have.
How?
I don't know.
It's a Chinese company that's selling fucking equipment, like pizza, like not pizza equipment, but kitchen equipment and other equipment. And it's cheap comparative. Like
Western.
What?
Compared to Western companies.
Yeah, I get like a mixer that comes with a 20-quart mixer that comes with a grinder, a meat grinder, and a couple other things for like $800. Compared to just a mixer
Yeah.
for $1,200.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
They have a fucking Roku that's like $400 compared to $1,100. Fucking vegetable grinder, like I could buy 2 different things for the same price I would pay for one.
One thing, yeah.
Yeah. And because the one, like, that's not including the slicer, which is not something I've thought about.
Slicer? Well, somewhere down the line you're gonna need the slicer. I touched that 3 or 4 times. Oh, there we go. That's top chat.
Slicer, no. So Uncle Dean said something.
Yeah, he said hello.
That was at the beginning.
Then he got some emojis.
They're laughing emojis.
What are they laughing at?
I don't ask him.
Probably me.
Why are you asking me questions?
He's probably laughing at me.
You ask silly questions like that.
I say funny shit all the time.
Funny shit.
I'm humorous.
You say either funny shit or you just say shit.
I'm like a poor man Dave Chappelle.
Hold on. Do you say funny shit or shit that's funny?
Funny shit.
Uh-huh.
I'm like a poor man's Dave Chappelle.
Poor man's Dave Chappelle. You got Chappelle like by 20 years.
Chappelle is
50s.
51 or 52, isn't he? Yeah, he ain't no spring chicken no more.
Nope.
Once you hit 50, see, you've seen a lot of shit. Not everything, but you've seen a lot of shit that you hit 50.
Yeah. I mean, if you make it to 50, it's a long time.
You stoned again, Dean? Stoned again. Ain't nothing wrong with that, dog.
Well, Dean's always high. Oh my God.
What's wrong with you?
Hunger pains.
So you said about 30K, huh?
Yeah, 30K and that gives
The
me
minimum of what
gives me like $10,000 for rent
Okay, that's enough.
and bills and insurance and stuff like that.
Get started.
Get started. It's like $5,500 to move in. So it's like probably $6,500 to move in with the insurance and stuff.
Uh-huh.
It leaves me a little bit of money to pay the rent, like the stash to pay rent.
Yeah.
So you're looking at like $1,000 for food for a week. You know, the cheese and stuff, the flour.
Well, it's doable.
I mean, if I can find someone to give me 30 grand for, 'cause I could, with the numbers I could pull off, I can, oh, goddamn, this number. And that's only at 50 pies.
50 pies a day.
Yeah, 5 days a week. You can pay it off and you can pay it off within a year.
Why do you say 5 days a week?
Because that's what we plan on being open.
Only 5 days.
Yeah. The 6th day, Tuesday would be for prep.
Well, Monday you won't be open either, right?
No, Monday and Tuesday we're not open.
You open on Mondays and Tuesdays?
I wasn't planning on it,
No,
no.
that's what I'm saying. Right.
Yeah, no. Not gonna be open on Monday or Tuesday.
'Cause-
But I will be there on Tuesday prepping
Right.
shit for the week.
Right. Because I told you I worked at pizza places before. We were Mondays was the day we did all the deep cleaning and getting food orders in and doing all that kind of stuff.
Right. I have to figure out the rotation of the dough because it's every 3 days or 2 days. I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna do. I think it depends on the plate or, but that's just that one place. It's more if I try to go somewhere else. Because most places aren't that cheap.
You mean to rent?
Yeah.
That's the place on
9 miles.
9 Mile?
Yeah. It's got enough room that I could probably put rent out spaces for food trucks,
Mm-hmm.
put some picnic tables. But that's future shit maybe. Start selling pizzas first, get a demand.
Yep. I was looking at that guy from Barstool, the guy who does the pizzas.
Yep.
Yeah, I was looking at him yesterday.
Yeah. He's got interesting points when it comes to his reviews on the pizzas. I haven't
Yeah.
watched that many of them.
Well, he has that New York taste buds.
He's from Michigan.
Yeah, but he spends most of his time in New York.
Yeah. I think he worked at Buddy's.
You think so?
When he was young, I'm pretty sure he did. I think he said something about it during the Buddy review
Mm-hmm.
or something. I don't know. But he did two of the Buddies. He gave him okay reviews, but
Okay.
yeah, one of the things he pointed out was the sauce. He's like, the sauce didn't come to the edge. So he's like, I shouldn't get bites of pizza without
That's
sauce.
what I mean when he has that New York taste.
But that's one of the reasons I do it the way I do it, because it's true. When you bite into a pizza, any pizza, like normally, unless it's the crust itself, crust is different.
Right. Are you talking about the toppings and how much
You should
tomato
you
sauce,
should have,
if any?
when you're eating a pizza, it should be a mix of the cheese and sauce and some other flavor.
In that bite?
Everybody,
Yeah.
everybody.
Right. I'm talking the first bite though. You definitely gotta get that.
Yeah, you definitely gotta get it, because it should be, Like when you bite into it, you should have sauce, and that was the point. Is the sauce was over here and it wasn't where it should have been.
Yeah,
And that was just a bad because they do the fucking flop.
Yeah.
And whoever flopped it
Did a bad job that
yeah,
time.
yeah, didn't get it far enough over. But that's why I think the way I'm doing it works because it gives you sauce in every bite, but not enough that it becomes sauce.
Right.
Just enough to add that flavor,
That
that
little-
savory,
That burst.
that little savory, I guess savory sour flavor that you get from the sauce I've made blends with that cheese really well, and it pops when you eat it. And then on top of that, the sourness of the dough, like it kind of all blends together. When the chef told me he liked the fucking sauce, I was like, oh,
You knew you were on the right track.
yeah, and I'm like, I don't even want to tell you what it is. You're gonna be so upset when you find out.
Who's gonna be upset?
I'm like, he won't be, but I'm just saying, like, in my head, I'm like, it's literally nothing.
Yeah.
I literally just took some spices and put it in some fucking good tomatoes.
Well, I mean, that's all any of it is.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you know, when you get right down to it,
Yeah, but some people.
that's why
sauces,
that's why everybody has different tastes.
and I think they put too much. That's the thing, when you cook it, you put too much fucking work into it. You know? You should let the pizza cook when it cooks.
Yep. Yeah, buddy. Well, you know, it's not like 30,000 is $1 million, you know. Probably,
No.
you can probably find somebody to invest.
Well,
Or do you want somebody to invest, or you just want to get a loan and pay it off?
I just want to get a loan paid off.
Right.
I'm not looking for a
Partner.
partner. Because I already have partners.
Yeah.
We've got everyone that works with me will be a partner in a sense.
To some degree.
No, not to some degree. They'll get percentages, they'll get,
Oh, I see. Oh, you're gonna share the wealth a little bit.
yeah, that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
So if it's me and Chet, and it's just me and Chet and cut, that means, you know, after the loans are paid off,
Right.
everything's all paid off, any profit we have, we split.
Gotcha.
Or we reinvest, whichever, you know, works out.
Mm-hmm.
That happened, but
That's too short.
fucking queen.
Yeah, man.
You're the queen. Rudy's a size queen.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, so am I.
Shut up, motherfucker.
Some of the roaches in my fucking ashtray, people be like, what the fuck did you do here, bro?
Well, when I smoke by myself, I only smoke 2/3 of the joint.
Oh, I don't. I smoke most of it, if not all of it.
I smoke about 2/3 of the joint.
Have you always done that? Or
Yes.
you just started?
No, it's always been that way with me.
That's why, like, cigarettes, when I quit cigarettes, it was like, I knew I needed to not smoke during the day, because once I do something, like, it's happening with food too, it's something I notice I have a problem with. Once I eat, then it's like, okay, now I can eat. But if I keep myself from eating, I can control myself until I open the floodgates, just like the cigarettes was back in the day.
What are the things about? He just made some 190 proof.
What? Tincture.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can get fucking that shit. He can drive. It's quicker for him to drive fucking across the way than it is to come down here. So he goes to Wisconsin and he gets
And picks up
Everclear.
the
Everclear.
Everclear, the 190.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he makes himself tincture.
Yeah.
I guess so he doesn't have to smoke as much.
Well, you know, tincture only lasts a certain short period of time. It doesn't have a long shelf life.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought
Oh,
it
yeah.
was like any other fun.
Oh no, back when Red Dog was alive here, we made a lot of tincture. And we sold a lot to different people. But, you know, I read about it. I read all about it, and it said it's only good for maybe a week. That's all.
No way.
Yeah.
No, they.
Full strength, it's only good for about a week. It still has strength after that.
They're selling that shit.
Well, I mean, I don't know what these scientists are doing now. You have a technique to make it last longer. They might be using something that I didn't use, or we didn't use.